Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about equilibrium. Okay, equilibrium refers to the point where supply and demand meet in the middle for a good or service. The market price stabilizes at this point, and the quantity producers are willing to sell matches the quantity consumers are willing to buy. The, that being said, market equilibrium is the balance points where is no pressure to change the price or quantity unless something changes demand or supply, such as a change of income, technology, or involvement costs. Okay, I'm going to share with you my experience with market equilibrium is that I used to sell empanadas um, cookies. So one day I went to a restaurant located by a highway, and with many truckers stopped. So I offered my empanadas to the restaurant owner. I, if I could sell them, we talk about the product and the price. So it was 12 empanadas for $2, and the owner will make 50 cents for every bag. My first batch was sold in one day. I was happy. Of course, I was saying, okay, um, now I have some profit, although it was not a lot, it was something. The owner of the restaurant suggested that I raise the price, so I raised it from $2 to $3. Selling the next batch of empanadas took to 2.5 days, and I sold a dozen empanadas for about a month for $3. So after a month, I said, okay, I had to raise the price from $3 to $4 again because the time making the empanadas with the time spending spent selling them were not in the middle. So I decided to sell them for $4. And yeah, I sold these empanadas for $4 in this restaurant for about a year, maybe more. And I have this, I draw this little graph that I want to share with you. And I found this picture on the internet. So, and I draw a little graph here. I hope you can see it. So, the first time that I sold the empanadas for $2 is in this little point where the demand um, meet with the supply in the middle, right there. And then after that, I was okay, well, I need to sell them for more. So that's where I thought the $4 right here stabilizes. And I said, okay, that's it. I am there. So, and my experience um, supply was the one that I had to control how many empanadas I was willing and able to sell. And the demand was the number of consumers who wanted to purchase the product. And that's it. That's my experience. I hope I explained market equilibrium well. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.